Welcome to Jurex Nurse's Legal Nurse Consultant episodes. I'm your host, Elizabeth Rudolph. I'm an attorney, I'm a nurse just like you, and I'm a professional legal nurse consultant. Be sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss another episode. But today we're going to talk about personality traits of professional legal nurse consultants. What's yours? Okay? So, did you know that there are a lot of different personality traits that are compatible with being a professional legal nurse consultant? We're going to focus on 4. These 4 are inquisitive, compassionate, motivated, and adaptable. So let's just break them down so you understand them in a very easily digestible format. Inquisitive. Maybe you're a curious person just like me, okay? And you want to find out the meaning of something. Then that means that you have a skill to be a professional legal nurse consultant. PLNCs who are inquisitive are also described as warm, perhaps maybe either introverted or extroverted. That doesn't matter, but just that you're warm and you're interested and you're inquisitive, to use the word. You want to find out the answer to questions. The next personality trait we're going to talk about is compassionate. In our world, it sure is nice to have an understanding of others, okay? Because when we're compassionate and we're PLNCs, we're not just understanding, we're sympathetic, we're empathetic. And that's important because when we understand somebody's plight, we can get into understanding their facts a lot better. So everybody has a story. And our job as professional legal nurse consultants is to dig deep and find out their story. And when we're compassionate and understanding, it helps us go all the rest of the way. Now, motivated is the third of 4 that we look at as professional legal nurse consultant personality traits. A PLNC who's energized by the patient's story or by the nurse's story, depending on what side of the case you're on, is guided by the facts wherever they may lead you, okay? And sometimes facts lead you down rabbit holes, and other times they lead you right to what you're looking for, okay? But you follow them. And when you're motivated as a professional legal nurse consultant, you want to arrive at the reasonably prudent nurse's conclusion, okay? And that's important because that focuses on the standard of nursing care. When you're motivated, you seek answers, okay? And that's exactly what a professional legal nurse consultant needs to do. And let's look at the 4th trait, adaptable, okay? You want to be flexible because sometimes being flexible and resilient is exactly what's needed when you're handed an assignment by an attorney, when you're reviewing the medical records for attorneys. For example, sometimes there are deadlines that change, or the assignment gets expanded, okay? That often happens, or the additional medical records are provided. Listen, that's of no moment to you because that means that you are going to be working longer in the cases, which also means, frankly, more money for you. So more billable hours translates into more money usually in these cases, and that's why it's so important to be adaptable in the whole process. So, okay, whether you have one or all 4 of these traits, what's important is that if you have one, then you're suited to be a professional legal nurse consultant. If you have 2, 3, 4, it enhances your qualities and your abilities. So just know that an interesting and interested professional legal nurse consultant will take you far in your career. Okay, so be sure that you let your nursing colleagues know about this wonderful, in my opinion, insightful, also in my opinion, okay? If you will let them know about this video and so they can determine for themselves if they think that they fit these personality traits. But in all events, you can always reach us at info@jurexnurse.com. Thank you and have a great day.